Hi everyone, it is me, Lintera, or aka Miss Linturtle here. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about, I guess, the New Year. New Year's coming up. Well, today is New Year's Eve, so tomorrow is New Year's, and every time towards the end of the year, I always feel kind of down on myself, or kind of um, just all these negative thoughts towards myself. And I guess as I was going through the videos, like my past videos from this year, and I was looking through them, and I was getting organized, trying to sort those files out and put them away or put them somewhere or delete whatever's not necessary. But uh, I came across like mini videos where I was talking about stuff. Some stuff like I didn't post. I was like, okay, maybe it's not as relevant, or I don't know, maybe it's not interesting to you guys. But um, it just made me realize that there is a lot of things that I've gone through throughout the year and that I've accomplished, and I think I kind of tend to forget about it. I tend to feel like I didn't do anything all year or I didn't accomplish anything. I'm like, that's why I always feel bad. I'm like, I didn't. What have I done this year? You know, I feel like I haven't contributed anything, but I guess maybe I just forget about all the things that I've done because I feel like I'm that type of person where I take on just random different projects all the time, and then I forget um maybe my focus or my main focus or main goals. Yeah, so I guess right now I just want to give myself credit, um for the things that I did do this year, and that saying that it's okay. I did a lot of many good things this year, and I should be happy and proud of that. Even if maybe it strayed away from my main goals, or what some of the main things I really want to focus on. So at the beginning of this year, yes, my daughter was born before Christmas, and that was so this whole year just like me being a mom, first time mom, and it has been so many ups and downs, so many challenges, so many wonderful, beautiful moments, and it has been I don't know, just so wonderful to see a little human being growing up, and I feel like it went by so slow but so fast at the same time. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but I'm pretty sure if you guys have kids, you can understand that. Like every day just felt slow but fast, and when I look back, like, where did that go? Like, she's one already, and I don't know what happened. Like, I felt like yesterday she was just a month old. Yesterday she was just a baby, and so I would say that when she came, I did have to put a lot of things on hold. I did have to try to make my main priority on her, and I don't regret it. It's just um, there's just a lot of things that I had to learn as I was taking care of her, and it was really a big, big challenge. But I just love her so much. So yes, I guess I would say one of my biggest accomplishments was taking care of her and surviving, taking care of a baby or her, for the year. It was really tough, and um, I just one of those things. I don't know. I guess how you have a baby or a kid, then you'll understand. But anyway, so yes, so I would say that's the greatest thing, greatest accomplishment, the greatest challenge of this year. Um, and then aside from that, as I really wanted to keep doing stuff, so I did work. I went back to work when she was over a month old, and I went back to work because I wanted to do the winter stories with my youth program, and I must have been crazy. Like, I don't know. I just I wanted them. I just wanted them to have one more year because I know that, or I was thinking that this might be my last year working with them, working with the youth program. So I was like, okay, well, I really want to do the winter stories because I had some high schoolers who've done it all 3 years that they've been in high school, and this was their last year, senior year. I was like, okay, I want to do it for them. So I was like, okay, I'm coming back to work. And the nice thing about it was that my work allowed me to take my baby to work, up to 4 months. But I've been so blessed that my former boss, supervisor, let me take her all the way until the end of the end of the school year, so the end of May, and I've just been so blessed with that. I get to take her to work, and it was so hard though, but everything came together and it worked out really nice, I guess. So we finished the winter stories. It wasn't as big as it has been the previous years, but I just really wanted to do it, and I just wanted the kids to have fun again. They look forward to it, and the high schoolers look forward to it. So we just came together and we just did this, little thing, and I only had a month to plan. Only had a month to get everything together, and yeah. So I am proud of that too. I guess just this past things that I've been working on was just trying to build my confidence, and I do feel like much more confident. I just been kind of working on daily little tasks or activities, journaling and stuff like that, trying to like slowly understand my social anxiety or just trying to gain more confidence. And I feel like I'm not like totally super confident, but I feel like I gained a lot of confidence, this year. So I'm feeling pretty proud about that. I guess some of the little projects that I took on. Okay, so we were trying to redo a crib, refurbish a crib, and then doing like small little household projects here and there. I totally did a rehaul with my house, so to speak. I went through everything and I just decluttered. I tried to get rid of many things as possible. Just like what's not serving me a purpose in life. I don't need that. So it was really let's just say like a lot of weight lift off my shoulders when I got rid of a lot of things. But yes, I know I've accumulated a little bit more things throughout the year, especially with her, because, Christmas and toys and clothes and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I feel pretty good that my house it's not like perfect organized, but I know where most things are, and I'm happy that I have a smaller wardrobe. I just have less things in different areas of the house, so it feels really good, and that's like probably one of the main things that I'm pretty proud of too. Oh, and then the other projects that I took on was like starting this food sale slash bazaar stuff sale. I wanted to take it upon myself to try to get into the shoes of an entrepreneur, so to speak. So we've been having like, well, we had a yard sale. I've been selling stuff online. And then we had like a couple of food sales, and I sold at the Tuba City Fair. Yeah, that weekend. Yeah, so, and then we had a food sale, like a couple of food sales at my mom, and then I went to a couple bazaars this past month, and boy, let me tell you, entrepreneurism is not easy, I swear. So I learned a lot. I definitely learned a lot. It's not easy, to try to be your own boss and make your own money, because you basically have to be everything, like the forefront, the marketing, I don't know, just everything. So I just learned a lot, I guess, even though it wasn't like a lot, I guess, not like a lot of things that I did, but I don't know, I guess I learned bits and pieces here and there. So, and I'm still learning, so yeah. So I'm pretty proud about that, even though, yeah, I've been thinking like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have did those things. Like, I feel like it was like more hassle than anything. But I guess I learned that, yeah, you really have to think, especially about what you're putting in and what you think you're gonna get out, because the fair, I think, was like a kind of like a total disaster, only because we expected there to be more people. And then we sold nachos and a couple other things, and I was expecting it to be a better turnout, but I guess I learned from my mistakes, because people were saying I should have sold outside of the fair, and maybe they're right, but the prices, or at least I heard the prices outside of the fair were more. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, but like I said, trial and error, and we didn't do as great. So I had to return like some of the non-perishable things that I bought. But and I still had like a lot of meat and a lot of stuff left. So, but live and learn. And I guess one of the other things for this year, since having my daughter, was that I just learned to like slow down and enjoy life. Um, which is like one of the hardest things for me. I don't know why. I feel like the past 10 years, I feel like I'm just kind of a busy bee, or I just like tend to be a busy bee, and I don't give myself time to like slow down and just enjoy life. But she has um given that to me, like I really have to just kind of slow, like, no, I don't need to do this today. I don't need to do this right now, and I just time just to focus on my daughter, or focus on my husband, or just spend time with them, or just my family members in general. So that was like a big eye opener for me, and I think that's just one of the greatest things that happened this year, was I just got to slow down and do things. Although I did still do projects, but I slowed down more than I have like the past years. And oh yeah, family. So since I slowed down and all that stuff, I feel like I've enjoyed family more, and slowly just, I don't know. I feel like I'm just in. I spent so much time with my sister this year. I got to know her more. I spent time with, I don't know, just like family in general, and it's been nice. So okay, so I'm pretty sure there's like many more things, that maybe I have done that I could say, I could give myself credit for, and like, you know what, you didn't have a bad year. You didn't. Um, don't say that you didn't do anything or you didn't accomplish anything, because yeah, when I look back at this, and I did, and I guess I'm just saying these things so I can make myself, feel better, I guess, or make myself in a, you know what, this is what you did, be proud of it. So, because that's me, because usually feel like when I don't accomplish like the main things that I want to accomplish, then I feel bad. But I did a lot this year, and I should be happy about that. So, and I am, I'm so proud of like the things that I have done this year. Okay, so moving on. So for just 2018, or even just the next few years ahead, I guess I don't really like. I have some goals for this year, but I guess I don't want to get too specific about it. But I just want to say in general that I do want to continue with allowing myself time to slow down and kind of saying no to more things, because sometimes I feel like I say yes to a lot of things, and that kind of steers me away from my main focus or main things in life. So I feel like this year I just want to like slow down and just say no to more things. Like, I don't have to do that, even though I wanted to do it, like just say no to like more little things, I guess. Like, I don't know, just for example, like if I wanted to do something that's not really relevant to the time, or I don't know, like sometimes I just do that. I just like pick these little goals to do, and even though they're fun and everything, they're probably not really relevant to my main goals, or just like what I got going in general. Like sometimes I just do that, I don't know why, but anyway. So, but the big things, I just want to just like I said, slowly improve my health. I know it's something that really, really is on my mind every day, and I haven't made the best choices since I've had her, like with food. But really, I know my health is really important to me, so that's just something I want to venture into, like, just find ways to eat more healthy, or just cook more, stuff like that. And I do want to get back into my physical state. Before I was pregnant, so I was, even though like I was not looking lean and in shape, I was actually physically, like, I could do things even though, you know, I wasn't like slim. I'm slim now, but I feel like so weak. I feel like the weakest I've ever been. But I went hiking. I've gone like running. I've gone, um, I gone, I went to the gym a lot. I did a lot of HIIT training. I did a lot of stuff. So I did a lot of physical stuff, and I was like physically strong and everything. And now I just don't want to feel that, even though like I'm actually slimmer. But I think the reason why I probably didn't lose, or I probably wasn't as slim, is because I didn't make the best food choices. So I guess my main focus is just getting kind of going back, you know, into my physical state, and just being choosing more healthier choices, and you know, sticking with that. So you could call these resolutions for the new year, or just maybe what I kind of want to do before I'm 40. Yes, I wish. Yes, 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 I know. Oh man. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm 30. Over 30. But anyway, I guess things like I want to do before I'm 40 is just, I do want to go to Disneyland. Now that I have my daughter, I do want to go to Disneyland. I never really cared for Disneyland, but now I do because I have my daughter. So that's just one of the things I want to do sometime, you know, in the next few years or something. And I do really, really, really want to, and I hate to say it, but I do have student loans, and I really want to have no student loans anymore, or at all. So I want to work harder this year, or at least the next few years. I don't know how long it takes me just to get that and get that paid off, because that's just, I know that's just going to be like a really liberating feeling when that happens. And I guess that's kind of it. Like I have like some other goals, but those are like just kind of the main stuff that I really want those like in the next few years just to really focus on. Oh, and then the last thing might be just, if, or as I'm continuing doing these videos, just to improve on my videos with my editing and stuff like that. So, but everything's a process. So that's, I guess that's all I have to say. I didn't want to make this video too long, and here it's kind of going long. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you stuck up to now, thank you so much for, you know, just taking the time to listen. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that you guys found some insight in it, or I don't know, maybe do you guys feel like that sometimes? Like towards the end of the year, you feel like you've done nothing. But I think, you know, just take the time to go back and write stuff down that you've actually, like, through the year happened, you know, because you don't even realize how much you've done in a year. I mean, the year goes by so fast, and then when it comes, you probably feel like you didn't accomplish the big things that you want to accomplish. So, but you know, sometimes little things count too. So, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had a good 2017. For me, it was better than it was in 2016. But I've had a really good steady 2017, and it was wonderful and challenging at the same time. So I hope you guys I hope you guys have a better 2018 if you didn't have a good 2017. And I guess with that, I guess wish you guys a luck. Hopefully you guys you know, set some goals for yourself, or, you know, figure out what's important to you for this year. What do you really want to focus on? And with that, I'm just gonna say Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next year.